All right. So, where we last left off, we were, what the heck was it before? I was falling asleep, getting sleepy, so we would have to look for the guardhouse. What is it? Find medicine in Kerr Garrison guardhouse. Okay.
Gotta break through! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Reload! Here I come! Demon Fang! You're finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
So now we gotta find that guardhouse.
An opponent like this should be easy. Demon Fang! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Demon Fang!
Okay.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Right here. Oh, perfect.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Oh, my characters right now. Okay, they're level 10. Stardust, a hidden art that wishes a barrage of thrust before concluding with a dramatic slash. Do I want Sonic Thrust?
Way.
Slash! Swallow Blade! Here I come! Demon Fang!
Burning strike!
Nah! Take this! This could be useful.
Okay, so now we gotta go find Doc. Now, which way is it?
Way.
Demon Fang! One more! Rising Wyvern!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work.
Right. Then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Elfin now, right?
Right, right.
Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, that's great. Phew. Okay. Why can't I fast travel? Phew.
Okay, off we go.
No choice. I'm not done. Here I come. I'll take you all off.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding.
You're finished.
Looks like it could be worth something.
I wonder if something happened. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
Here's hoping. Need that new party member.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Aww.
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough.
Ooh, saucy.
Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
Which is?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Alright, Zephyr, yay. You're still alive.
I'll take you all on!
You're mine! Slash!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Guess we gotta roll with it. Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Got a new skit, let's check it out.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. and he's the only friend I have.
She's not in our party yet. Okay. But she's just...
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go. No escape.
You're mine.
Demon Fang. Burn. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Flyers!
Let's talk
These are all you, Sion!
Cut them apart.
Pathetic!
A translucent, lustrous crimson stone. Once polished, its inner power to fire together. This is probably the best firework or something.
Gotta break through. Take this.
By the
Try
power of
harder.
one.
My turn.
You've got me in this fight.
Here I go.
Mirage. You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
Here's a healing
Mirage.
First aid.
Why'd you heal me?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom?
I won't forgive you.
Demon Fang. You're my...
Come and face me.
I never miss. Who wants to die next?
You're mine. Mirage. I'm not done.
Nice.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I get turned around? I did. God dang it. Always with the getting turned around.
What's got you so worked up, Poodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zeugles, huh? This is going to get...
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Sion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk pet fucking. It's driving me mad.
Simple.
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
Yo, you wasted our good old CP.
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
Huh.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh.
Aww.
You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I hate camping out.
Let's rest for a bit.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap, parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shionne.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Dahnans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
See, that's nice, because you can tell he just wants Alphen to be his own person. Like, even now, Alphen still has a slave mentality. He just wants to go where he's told and do what he wants to do. Like, he doesn't not do what he wants to do. He just does what he's told. Or I'm gonna go here, go here. It's always, dang it, what's his name?
All right, guys. Ready to go?
It's always Zephyr who's always telling him to, asking him what does he want to do.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Like enemies that's gonna turn from stone and walk around.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she...
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of...
But...
Head pass.
Let's go.
You all over.
Slug, here I come.
Don't go charging off like that. Not today. Swallow blade. Try this. Stay away from it. Here I come. Demon Fang.
Do it.
Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic.
All right. Of course, what I say, lady.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
It's over.
I never miss.
See ya. Talent Sword. Take aim and blast it out of the sky.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up.
I'm on it.
Do it.
See ya.
Got fire.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
See ya.
Do it. Something you wanted to say?
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking? It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen.
Zephyr is so wise. It's gonna suck when they kill him.
That's...
He's so wise and so likable. I just know they're gonna kill this man. Battle!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Run you to run! You're mine! It's over!
Power of one!
Cannon!
I'm all stuffed up.
This one's gonna be tough.
Mega Ray!
You're on! Talent Try this! Touch Inferno Torrent!
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow Blade! Demon Fang! It's over!
It's over. Searing Flame!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
I should probably do something
I can
about that.
feel my precision improving.
Am I poisoned? I shouldn't be. Repeating hits from certain enemies attacks will put me on this poison.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to... Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for.
Yeah.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I owe you one. Ignite! How's this? You're mine! See ya! Flash! Infernal Torrent!
I'm ready!
You're finished!
This one's mine!
How's this?
Do it!
You're mine! Talon Sword!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising Wyvern!
Don't go charging off like that.
Searing Flame! Reload!
Demon Fang!
How's this? That is coming. Talon Sword. How's this?
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Cannon.
Infernal Torrent! Slap!
I'll run you.
Here I come!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm on it.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Infernal Torrent!
We've got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Slash! All yours! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over!
Searing Flame! Reload!
No escape! Slash! Demon Fang!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Bye-bye.
This is it!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Slash! Swallow Blade!
Do it!
Talon Sword!
This ends now!
Consider
Flaming
yourself finished!
swing!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Okay, which way are we going? Because I know I'm getting turned around. What's this? No, I'm curious as to what that is.
I'll take you all on.
Demon Fang! Take this!
How's this? See ya.
Take this!
Talon Sword.
You're finished!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Demon Fang!
Do it!
You're finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Touch Demon Fang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hey, Kiyobato. Yes. This way.
I have a bad feeling about
Demon
this.
Fang! Take this! Slash! Swallow
Where
Blade!
are you going?
Slash! Talon Sword! You're mine! Demon Fang! I'm on your finish! See ya! Take this! Talon Storm! You're mine!
I'm only getting started.
Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Back. Orange gel. Sweet.
Guess I misread the landing.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
I didn't want to fight it.
We don't have much choice.
Take this! I'll take you all off! Here I come! You're finished!
I'm out. I'm all stuffed up.
I'll run you through.
Here I come!
See ya.
I'm not done!
Talon Storm.
You're finished! Take this! You're finished! It's time!
I'm on it.
I hope this medicine works
Talon
as
Storm.
promised.
Cannon.
Ignite!
One more.
You're mine!
Slut.
Gemini Aqua.
Talon Storm.
Take this!
Cannon.
Here's a healing
Try
arc.
this!
First
Infernal
aid.
Torrent! Swallow Blaze!
See ya.
Mega Ray.
Take
Let the
this!
marksman handle this.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll cover you.
I'm on it. This is it. Dig deep.
Oh.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Need more of that medicine.
How's this?
You're not.
I'm not done!
Great. On to the...
Weak points. Alright.
Next.
Seems like we're doing a decent amount of
Show me
damage.
what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Try this!
I'll run you through.
I'm out. Watching.
This is not going to plan.
Gemini Aqua.
I'll run you through.
This should do
See
it!
ya.
Demon Fang!
There.
Cannon.
Mega Ray.
You're mine!
Run you through.
Water.
Mirage!
Talon
Get
Storm.
it! Swallow Blade!
Got it.
Slash!
Mega. Where are you going?
Swallow Blade!
See ya.
Mega Ray.
Demon Fang!
Reload. Here's a healing arc.
I'll run you through. See ya. Talon Storm. Cannon.
Mine. Searing flame.
Mirage!
Hear me. Flame
Eat
and
them!
I'm on it.
burning.
Swallow Blade! Chill!
Let's take him down.
Consider yourself finished!
Still in moves.
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of ammo.
You're finished!
Watching.
How's this?
Mirage!
See ya.
By the power of
Talon
water.
Storm.
Demon Fang!
Come on.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
Talon Storm.
Here's a healing arc.
Cannon.
First
There.
aid.
I'm on it.
Take this!
See ya. Talon
I'm
Storm.
out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. Mega
Take
Ray.
this! No escape!
Gemini Aqua.
Cleave right through him.
Broke the core. Let's go.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet.
By the power of water.
Infernal Torrent!
Gemini. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Coming. Alpha.
I'll bring you back from depths of...
No, just. Oh. Fine, I'll let her do it.
I'm on it. Slut. Talon Storm.
It's over.
Take it! I'm not done!
Oh, just pipe down.
I'm not done!
See ya.
I'm out of ammo.
Storm.
First aid.
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Back to the fray. This can't be happening.
Oh man. We almost killed it.
I'm not done yet.
And we're out of CP. We're gonna come back and kill that guy. Because we could have won.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're on! You're finished!
Here I come. It's over.
See ya! Talon Sword! Rising Wyvern! I'll run you through! See ya! Here I come! Demon Fang! I'll run you through! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart content.
Swallow Blade!
Do it!
Mirage! Pathetic!
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Brace yourselves!
Yeah,
This
I really want to fight that thing over again.
Swallow Blade! See ya! Swallow Blade! Talon Sword! Here I come!
I'm out.
Swallow
I'm
Blade!
all stopped up.
This one's all mine!
Mega Ray. By the power of water.
Swallow Blade! I'll run you through! That is coming!
Over?
Talon, fall
Mega
back!
Ray. By the power of water.
I'll run you through! That is coming!
Searing flame.
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me.
Man.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
We have to buy more supplies. Looks like.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end.
Oh, he's so
Who
gonna
knows?
die.
Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force...
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Oh man, she's such a dick.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep...
Agreed.
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now.
Excuse me.
If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
What's this?
Lettuce. Yay.
I'll take you all on!
Take this!
Rising
Rising
Water!
Water! Mirage!
Talent Storm!
You're finished!
I never miss!
Demon Fang!
Don't let them form a pack!
Slash!
Had it coming!
Swallow
Do
Blade!
it!
Don't go charging off like that! I'll run you through! Pathetic!
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
I need something to eat.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Talent Storm! Take this! It's over!
I'm out! I'm all stuffed up!
See ya!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this! You're finished!
How's this?
By the power of
See ya!
water! I'm all
Talent
stuffed up!
Hero!
I've used a bit too much healing.
That one looks a
This
little
one's
bigger.
tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Just stay calm!
Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm not done! You're finished! Not today!
Here's a healing art!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Do it!
Great! On to the next!
Take it! Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Talent
Let
Storm!
the marksman handle it!
I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload!
See ya!
I'm out!
Talent Storm!
You're on! It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
All right, 850 gold. Oh, new skit. Let's go.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay.
Now you've got me.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine.
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in...
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'll run you through!
Demon Fang!
See ya!
Solar Blade!
Touch cannon!
Slash!
Airborne
Take
beast.
this!
My spell.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I never miss.
Got fired!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
What's my score? Get a high score?
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Let's see.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Why do everybody know that?
Hey!
Oh?
People here live on the tree. Okay.
Whoa!
This dude sells accessories. Oh, he crafts them. You can use or to craft accessories. Once you select an accessory to craft, choose the ore you wish to use as material. Horse possesses the horse skills with rare ones have more skills to activate the boat. I guess I got no choice. I gotta craft one. Okay, racial bonus. Doing so requires ore and accessories. Ah.
Right.
Okay.
What? just great.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
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 Greedy?
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better